Breaking news. After 10 years at the South Pole, Queen Margaret has successfully extracted the world's first and only vial of life enzyme. The breakthrough scientists say could cure previously untreatable rare diseases. The Queen has just returned to the country with the enzyme. This is being called the greatest medical achievement of the decade. 10 years. Finally back. Edward must be getting impatient.
In 1 week, the Foundation will hold a press conference to announce the development of a new drug. Margaret, you're here. I'm arranging your press conference right now. The eldest and second are picking you up. The youngest is getting treated at the hospital.
I stayed in the extreme cold too long. I lost the ability to have children. Thank you for carefully raising the 3 royal orphans. Have you decided on the heir to the throne?
A matter this important, of course, I need you to come back and make the final decision. You'll see for yourself who is most suitable.
All right, I'll be sure to observe carefully.
Your Majesty, let me help you with the case.
No need. And let's keep a low profile outside. Just call me ma'am. The life enzyme inside. It takes 7 years to extract 1 bottle. Princess Charlotte, the child Edward adopted, needs it to survive. I must deliver it to the Windsor Medical Foundation myself.
The 3rd kid went to the hospital again. The credit for welcoming Her Majesty will all go to us.
Great, brother. When Her Majesty sees this sapphire necklace, she'll definitely pick you on the spot. Then our family's gambling debt crisis will be solved.
Of course. Be sharp when the time comes. This is our best chance to turn things around. Not only can we pay off our gambling debts, but also get control of the Royal Foundation. Then our secrets won't be exposed.
Yeah. Oh, right, bro. We don't know what Her Majesty looks like.
What's there to be afraid of? We're holding a sign. She'll spot us right away.
Still not here. Let's go in and check.
You need the necklace. It's over.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, dear. Young man, are you okay?
I'm fine, but you're in big trouble.
What is wrong with you? She was just trying to help you, and you hit her!
What happened? This cripple purposely got in the way and smashed the necklace.
You clearly weren't looking where you were going.
Who the hell do you think you are to talk back to me? You cripple. You have no legs and no eyes either. Do you have any idea how valuable this necklace is?
You're completely insane.
Insane. You might have just ruined my chance to gain a life-changing inheritance. You should be grateful I haven't killed you.
How much for the necklace? I'll pay for it.
This was a gift for my mother. Priceless. You couldn't pay for it even if you were ground into dust. James, hold her down.
What are you trying to do?
You ruined my big moment. And you think you can get away with it? Stop! Stop! Bullying a disabled person. Have you no morals? Morals? I am a prince. I have money and power. I can teach a lesson to whoever I want. And you, a guard dog, who are you to meddle in my affairs? Just because you have money, you can hit people? Ma'am, don't be afraid. I'm an airport security guard. As long as I'm here, no one will touch you.
Thank you.
Mutt! If you don't get lost right now, I'll make sure you can't show your face in London ever again.
This is a society ruled by law. What you're doing is a crime.
A crime? All of London, all of Britain belongs to my father and mother. Who dares touch me? You cripple. You ruined my moment. Today, I'm going to destroy you.
Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. You broke the gift, so you die.
This is a society ruled by law. What you've done won't go unpunished.
A crime? This whole country belongs to my father and mother. Who would dare to punish me?
You think having money allows you to ignore the law and do whatever you want?
You poor fool, of course you don't understand. The carefree life of the rich and powerful. You cripple. You ruined my moment. Today, I'm going to destroy you. She might have cost me the inheritance. I can't let her off lightly. I must get the inheritance. James.
You're the children Edward adopted!
Oh, the cripple dares to call the king by his first name? That's right. I am Prince Henry, son of the king, the future king. So, scared now?
Scared? I only feel pity. A beast like you dreams of being the heir to the throne?
If you hadn't ruined things, I would have already met Her Majesty and become the heir. If I don't kill you today, I'll never rest.
Edward adopted such vile children. I will never let him. Give the throne to them.
If you make me late to greet Her Majesty the Queen Mother, you shall be dismissed immediately. Damn it. I'm having an attack at the worst time. Those two losers are going to get all the credit. Father, I've arrived at the airport.
You're not well. Let your brothers handle the pickup.
My illness can only be cured by the life enzyme that Her Majesty developed. I must pick her up myself.
Good child. Right. None of you have met Margaret. I'll send you a photo so you don't mistake her.
Okay. I'll bring Her Majesty home safely.
Brother, beat her to death!
If you dare hit me, Edward will not let you get away with this!
Ridiculous! Who do you think you are?
My father is the king. And you? You're just a commoner.
I am the person you're supposed to pick up. Queen Margaret! I am the person you're supposed to pick up. Queen Margaret!
Bro, this cripple has gone crazy from getting hit. Just because the Queen has been at the South Pole for years and hasn't shown her face doesn't mean you can impersonate her.
You don't even bother to draft your lies. My mother is Her Majesty the Queen. You, a cripple, you're not even worthy to shine her shoes.
I am Margaret. My legs were frostbiter doing scientific research in Antarctica.
I testify. She really is Queen Margaret.
She really is Her Majesty?
Her Majesty the Queen is of noble status. How could she look this poor and shabby? It must be a same name. You wretch! You dared to team up and lie to me? Fine. Then I'll teach you both a lesson together.
This is too much. I will never let vicious, low-character people like you inherit the throne.
No way. You really think you're my mother? I'll wake you up for good. A broken box, you treasure it so much? You broke my thing, so I'll destroy yours.
Don't touch it!
I'll touch it if I want to.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Charlotte, why are you here?
Aren't we supposed to be picking up Her Majesty?
She must be the little daughter with the rare disease.
Where is she?
I'm saved. Save the case.
Where did this beggar come from? Head covered in blood, so filthy.
I never thought she would be like this too. Edward, you really raised 3 wonderful children.
This cripple smashed the sapphire necklace we were giving to the Queen, and she's impersonating Her Majesty too!
What? Wait. This person? She actually kind of looks like Her Majesty.
Are you sure?
Father sent the photo. Let me see. Oh, damn it. It's dead.
Then is she Her Majesty, or not?
Definitely not.
What kind of status does Her Majesty have? Why would she fly economy?
Right. This woman looks too shabby. She can't be Her Majesty. You two idiots! Everyone's gone. Where are we supposed to find Her Majesty?
It's all this wretch's fault. She delayed our welcome.
Oh! Where did this stinking beggar come from, ruining our big moment? Kneel and apologize to me right now.
Kneel to you? You couldn't handle it. What was Edward thinking? Adopting a bunch of animals like you?
Wretch! How dare you insult the king? I'll smash you to death! Stop! That's the enzyme that saves your life! How does she know about the life enzyme? Could she really be Her Majesty?
Sorry, the number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Margaret. Why isn't she answering? No one's answering. Could something have happened? Get the car ready immediately. We're going to the airport.
How do you know about the life enzyme?
I spent 10 years extracting this enzyme myself. How could I not know?
Little sister, you believe the cripple's words? Mother is 35 years old. This woman looks much older.
I worked day and night to cultivate this enzyme. I never expected to be repaid like this.
I've got it. You saw the news about Her Majesty bringing the life enzyme back to the country. I'll smash it right now and expose you as the liar you are.
So precious? Fine, I won't smash it. But you've angered me. You must strip naked, kneel down, and apologize. You're a woman too! How can you humiliate me like this?
I am a princess of the royal family, the future heir to the throne. And you, a lowly cripple, you dare compare yourself to me? I'll count to 3. If you don't strip, I'll smash it right now. 3, 2...
This is the world's only life enzyme. It takes 10 years to extract one bottle. I can't watch it be destroyed. Fine. I'll strip.
Yes, that's it. The cripple is stripping! Everyone, come watch!
This is a crime!
Coming to me yourself. Fine, then the old one and the young one strip together.
I'll strip. I'll strip, please. Let Catherine go.
No, please, no.
Catherine, this is an order.
This is too good. I have to film it!
I can't take off anymore. Please, give me back the case.
Give it back. Fine. Here, I'll give it back!
This cripple used blue ink to pretend it was life enzyme.
A poor fool crying over a bottle of fake ink. Here, paying you back. Enough to buy a whole vat of it. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at the three of you, idiot. You offended me, and you still think you'll be heirs to the throne?
How dare you curse us? No! No! Margaret, no! Somebody help us! Please, help us! Please.
Hold her down for me.
The king is here.
Everyone's gone. Why hasn't Margaret come out yet? Could something really have happened?
You can't touch my hands. A poor fool's hands. Who cares if they're ruined? I'll just pay you 500,000. I have money.
The procedure for extracting life enzyme. I'm the only one in the world who can do it. Destroying this hand means cutting off your own chance to live.
Keep lying. Go ahead, life enzyme. Only one in the world. You're really getting into character, aren't you?
I am your mother, the Queen!
Shut up! Hold her tighter.
Charlotte, you will regret this.
Sister, why waste words on this lowlife? Just handle it. Don't delay us picking up Her Majesty.
Miss, calm down! Intentional harm is illegal.
A royal heir is handling business. What are you, a commoner, screaming about?
They're actually members of the royal family.
That's right, my father is the king. My mother is the queen, and also a nationally treasured scientist. In Britain, we are the law. We are the king!
Scared now? If you don't leave, I'll deal with you too. Please don't! Margaret, wake up!
What are you doing?
Edward, you're finally here.
Did you pick up Margaret?
Father!
Father, why did you come in person?
Margaret wasn't answering her phone. Where is she?
Father hates it when we fight. I can't let him see this wretch. Make a scene, and you're dead.
We were about to pick her up, but this person smashed the necklace we were giving as a gift. It delayed our welcome.
Father, the gift is ruined. Will Her Majesty be angry?
Don't worry. Margaret is kind and generous. She won't mind small things like that. Besides, she's always been simple. She doesn't like dressing in fancy jewels. The most important thing is to pick her up. Hurry and find her.
Okay, Father. We'll go find her now.
Father, I've been watching the exit the whole time. I haven't seen Her Majesty. What if she left through another gate?
Yeah, Father. Maybe Her Majesty has already gone home. Let's go check at the house.
Makes sense, let's go.
Edward.
Wait, I think I heard Margaret's voice.
Father, we can't reach Mother. What if something happened to her? Let's go back quickly.
Fine, let's go.
Ed.
Please, someone call an ambulance.
Hospital? There's a severely injured person at Heathrow Royal Terminal, exit A.
Your Majesty, Queen Margaret, you're awake. The doctor said if you'd arrived any later, you would have died.
I'm sorry. I dragged you into this.
No, I failed to protect you. Your phone is broken. I can't reach your family. Should I call the police?
Help me contact the King's office at the Winster Medical Foundation.
Hello, this is the King's office.
Please put Edward on.
Do you have an appointment?
I don't need an appointment. My name is Margaret.
Wife, where are you? I couldn't find you. I already called the police.
I'm at the hospital.
Margaret, how did you end up like this?
Edward, you finally came.
I'm sorry I'm so late. What exactly happened to the Queen?
Her Majesty was violently beaten by multiple people. Severe head trauma, broken fingers. If she had arrived at the hospital any later, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
Margaret's hands are a national treasure that can save lives. Are you telling me they're ruined? You are the Queen. How dare they?
There is hope for recovery, but it will require a long rehabilitation period.
Who is so bold as to lay a hand on my woman? Margaret, tell me. I'll go kill those animals right now.
It was your... Edward, calm down. This revenge, I must personally take it.
But how can I stand by and watch you suffer like this? It's the children. They heard you were injured and are on their way to the hospital. The 3 children I adopted. They're kind and thoughtful. You'll love them.
Really? I'm in no condition to see anyone right now. Tell them not to come.
But they're very worried about you.
They have something more important to do. In 3 days, at the Life Enzyme press conference, I will announce the heir to the throne. Let them handle the preparations for this event.
All right, whatever you say. The children will be so excited to hear that.
That's exactly what I want. Excitement. Just when they're at their happiest, I will deal them the most vicious blow.
This room is too basic. Switch to a premium ward immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty. No need.
I can go along with your simple ways normally. But not when you're recovering. Besides, this hospital belongs to the royal family. Why should Her Majesty suffer?
All right. Catherine made all the difference this time. If not for her, I might not be alive. She's also seriously injured and needs proper treatment.
Thank you for protecting Margaret.
10 million. I can't accept this.
Take it. You deserve it. Additionally, I am going to make an exception and adopt you as my foster daughter, the first commoner princess of the royal family.
Greetings, Her Majesty the Queen.
These are the caregivers and royal guards arranged for you. State affairs keep me too busy to stay by your side at all times. My personal Lord William will remain here to look after you.
Whatever you command, Your Majesty.
This is too much.
You said you want to take revenge yourself. I won't interfere too much. But I must protect you. I will never let you suffer another scratch.
Don't worry. With you here, no one dares bully me.
Then I'll go now. You rest well.
Your Majesty, I'll go get your medicine.
Your Highness, the medication is ready. You can start the IV whenever you wish. Let's begin.
Her rare disease requires daily IV treatment, or it will rapidly deteriorate.
Highness, your condition has worsened significantly recently. You can't rely on IV treatment much longer. You need the medicine as soon as possible.
Don't worry. My mother, the Queen, has returned with the life enzyme. The antidote will be synthesized soon.
The life enzyme? You smashed it yourself. You personally ended your own chance to live, and you're still dreaming. Pathetic.
As soon as possible. If you don't get the medicine soon, you may die.
It's that severe? If she can genuinely repent, I am willing to accelerate the extraction of the life enzyme once my hand heals.
Stop nagging. With my father and mother, the Queen, here, I'm not dying. Hurry up with the IV. I'm busy.
Yes, Your Highness, but the room you usually use is occupied today.
Who dares occupy my room? I want this one!
This room just admitted 2 severely injured patients, and the audience...
Get lost. Who do you think you are to block me? Don't be angry, Your Highness. You are the King's daughter. Of course you deserve the best room. I'll kick these people out right now. You're finally showing some sense. Why is it you? You two paupers, what are you doing in my room? Get out!
Still so arrogant and domineering, you haven't changed at all.
Please leave. Do not disturb the Queen's rest. Who do you think you are to order me around? I've got it. You must have snuck in here. Throw them out right now.
We checked in properly. If you don't believe me, you can verify.
Fine, I will verify. There's no way 2 pompers like you can afford a private room at Royal St. Thomas Hospital.
Your Highness, these 2 indeed checked into this private room through proper procedures. Moreover, the King's Royal Chamberlain has potionally handled the paperworks.
Why would my father's chamberlain handle paperwork for them? Who are you people?
I told you who I was long ago. You chose not to believe me. Charlotte, you may leave now.
Leave? So what if you can afford this room? I am a royal princess. This entire hospital belongs to me. Whoever I say leaves, leaves. It looks like these 2 have offended the princess. I need to show my loyalty quickly. Your Highness, they're probably some poor relatives of His Majesty, using his name to mooch a room. You are His Majesty's most beloved daughter. Your needs come first, of course. Exactly. If she really were my mother the Queen and I had beaten her like this, my father would have come for me by now. You cripple. Get it. You dare hit me? Do you know who I am?
I know exactly who you are. That's why I'm disciplining you in your father's place.
You two, hold her down for me. I'm going to kill this cripple today. Stay back!
Stop! What do you think you're doing to Her Majesty the Queen? Are you insane?
Lord William, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be protecting me, a royal princess, yet you're defending outsiders.
Outsiders? She is Her Majesty the Queen!
What? No. That's impossible. Don't be afraid, Your Highness. If this cripple really were the Queen, wouldn't His Majesty be accompanying her personally?
Right. This Lord William must have grown incredibly bold. He installed his own mistress to impersonate the Queen and mooch royal resources.
So that's how these two paupers could afford a private room. You arranged it for them. Using royal money to keep mistress? And two at once? You old dog, you've got quite the appetite.
Your Highness, do you have any idea what you're saying?
Charlotte! Your mouth is full of filth. You're beyond saving. Apologize to Lord William immediately.
Shut up, you cripple. You're nothing but a whore living off a man. Dare you lecture me?
Princess Charlotte, leave this room immediately. Otherwise you will not be able to bear the consequences.
You're nothing but a dog my father keeps.
If I kill your mistress, do you really think he'd blame me?
Unbelievable.
I'm calling His Majesty right now.
You old dog! You dare tattle on me! You dare strike Lord William! He has followed Edward since the foundation was pounded. By seniority, you should address him as uncle!
An old dog like him deserves to be my uncle? Once I inherit the royal foundation, the first thing I'll do is fire you, you old useless wreck.
Come on. Everyone take a look.
This shameless old man used royal money to keep two mistresses. Completely morally buckrowed, he's brought shame to the royal family.
This is utter madness.
Here are those two shameless whores, sharing one man. Come on, whore. Tell us how you seduced this old dog.
Get away from me.
That was the latest gold-plated, top-tier phone! You cripple, have you lost your mind? You whore, Her Highness is the future heir to the throne. Do you have a death wish laying hands on her?
Future heir? Charlotte, you've offended me. Whether you live to see next year is another question entirely.
How dare you curse me! Drag her down here!
Do you really think I'll let you bully me again?
You a pauper? Where'd you get the money for bodyguards? His Majesty arranged them personally. Well, you pauper relative. You've really milked my father dry, haven't you? Not only did you score a private room, but you got bodyguards too.
Utterly foolish.
You dare insult me? I'll tear your mouth apart! How dare you! I am the royal princess! Which of you dares touch me? Exactly. Offending the royal heir. Do you have a death wish?
The entire Royal St. Thomas Hospital belongs to the princess. Have you lost your minds laying hands on her?
Utterly clueless about life and death. Seems it's time to teach you all some proper manners.
You cripple! What are you doing? This is a society ruled by law. You can't hit me!
Now you know the law? When you were hitting me, did you think about the law?
You whore! I'm telling my father. He's the king. He'll kill you!
Go ahead. Run and tattle right now. Let's see who Edward ends up killing.
Your Majesty, are you all right? Princess Charlotte is so unwearably arrogant. If His Majesty knew, he would certainly banish her from the royal family.
Not so fast. The press conference in 2 days, that is the true death noim for these 3 unfilthy children.
Do you have 9 lives daring to offend the princess? Get lust while you still can.
Exactly. Everyone knows the princess is His Majesty's most beloved daughter. When His Majesty arrives, you'll be in for it.
As medical staff, instead of saving lives, you suck up to the powerful and bully patients. The 2 of you, you don't deserve to wear those white coats.
A poor wretch like you thinks she can boss me around? I helped Miss Charlotte today. Tomorrow I'll get promoted to director of the Royal Hospital.
I'm afraid you won't live to see tomorrow. Edward, it's me. Immediately fire Nurse Lisa and Dr. Leo from Royal St. Thomas Hospital.
You're really getting into character. You actually think you're the queen? You think this hospital belongs to you?
Let me tell you, in this hospital, the princess is the king. The princess is God. Our futures are decided by the princess, not you.
You'll soon understand. In the royal family, who really calls the shots?
Nurse! Doctor! You have seriously violated regulations by insulting a VIP patient. You are both fired. Furthermore, we will notify the entire industry. No hospital must ever hire you again. What? What?
Director, isn't this a misunderstanding?
Yes, Director. We're the princess people. How can you fire us?
Who cares if you're the princess's people? This order came directly from His Majesty. Pack your things and get out now.
Oh my god.
You're really Her Majesty the Queen?
Her Majesty gave you a chance. But you have no integrity. You fawn over the powerful and destroy your own futures.
What do we do, Doctor? All of London knows His Majesty doles on his wife like a treasure. How will we ever survive?
Your Majesty, I was wrong!
Yes, Your Majesty! We were forced by the princess!
You repent now only because you're afraid of my status. If I were just an ordinary person, would you regret what you did today? They say doctors have a healer's heart, but both of your hearts have rotten black. If the medical profession were full of people like you, the world would be doomed. Get them out.
Guards, take them away.
Your Majesty, have mercy! Please!
Please forgive us!
Your Majesty, have mercy! Please! Father! It's Charlotte! I was beaten at Royal St. Thomas Hospital. What?
Who
is so bold as to hit my daughter?
It's two poor wrestlers. They took over my hospital room, beat me, and cursed me.
Could it be those two wretches from the airport?
Yes, it's them.
Father, these two are too arrogant. First they smashed the gift we were giving to Her Majesty, and now they're bullying third sister. Beating royal family members at the royal hospital? That's a slap in your face, Father.
Who are these two women? I will deal with them personally.
But Margaret's press conference is coming up. I can't leave right now. After the press conference, I'll take care of them. I have good news. Margaret has decided to announce the heir to the throne at the press conference. You three will be responsible for the entire venue setup. You are all children I love dearly. This time, you must perform well.
Okay, we'll go prepare right now.
How is the progress of the new medical research department? We have expanded the clinical trials and improved the treatment efficiency. The new equipment has significantly reduced treatment risks.
Doctor! Please save my child. If he doesn't get the medicine soon, he'll die!
It's not that I won't save him. You haven't paid, so I can't prescribe the medicine.
Last week that medicine was 50,000 per bottle. This week it went up to 80,000. We can't afford it, Doctor! Please have mercy. Prescribe it first. I will find the money somehow.
What medicine costs 80,000 per bottle? It's a targeted cancer therapy drug. I know this drug. The market price is 5,000 per bottle at most. Who set it at 80,000? Miss Charlotte set it. Ever since His Majesty put the princess in charge of the hospital, all drug prices have been raised dramatically, especially for these scarce drugs. 10 times the price is common. Many patients can't afford them and have to give up on treatment. I had Edward found this hospital to save lives and benefit society. Charlotte is a beast. She herself is a patient, yet she's turned the hospital into a tool for extorting money. No one opposes her running wild like this. How would we dare? There was a doctor who secretly gave a patient medicine at a lower price. He was fired the very next day. It's not just drug prices. Our salaries as medical staff are also often docked. Everyone is angry but too afraid to speak.
Such things exist. Your Majesty, rest assured, I will report this truthfully to His Majesty.
You are Her Majesty the Queen. They say Her Majesty is a national treasure scientist, beautiful and kind-hearted. Please have mercy and save us.
Is she Her Majesty the Queen?
Please save us, Your Majesty. Please save us, Your Majesty. Please save us, Your Majesty.
Please save us, Your Majesty. Please save us, Your Majesty.
What a Royal St. Thomas Hospital. What a Charlotte. Freeze all of Charlotte's permits immediately. Roll back all illegal drug prices at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Everyone, I give you my word as the largest shareholder of the Windsor Medical Foundation. From now on, there will never again be arbitrary drug price hicks. Please, help me gather evidence of Charlotte raising drug prices and docking salaries.
Your Majesty, are you planning to...
Tomorrow I will expose Charlotte's true face in front of everyone. She will pay for everything she has done. If Charlotte dares to run wild like this at the hospital, the other two probably aren't idle either. What do Henry and James oversee at the Foundation?
Henry is the head of the Drug Research and Development Department. James is the head of the Sales Department.
Conduct a full investigation into every project they have ever touched.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty! Thank goodness you had me investigate. If we had waited any longer, they would have bled the Foundation dry.
Be specific.
Henry. He secretly sold the Foundation's core research and development data to our rival nation.
What? That's treason.
And James is even worse. Using the launch of the Foundation's new drug, he demanded exorbitant listing fees from all partner hospitals and pharmacies.
What does that mean?
It means if they don't send money to his personal account, hospitals and pharmacies won't get life-saving medicine. He's using patients' lives as leverage.
Beasts. Is all the evidence complete?
Complete transfer records, secret contracts, private recordings, it's all here.
Good. At the press conference, I will tear the masks off these 3 parasites in front of everyone. I will settle accounts with them completely.
I heard that today, besides announcing new drug development, their majesties will also name the heir to the throne on the spot.
I wonder who's so lucky to inherit the throne, reaching the absolute peak of power and status.
Who else? One of these 3. I heard they're all royal orphans adopted by their majesties.
Did you prepare the gift I asked for? Don't worry, big brother. I had it rush delivered from Morocco as you instructed.
Excellent. Last time the sapphire was ruined by that cripple. This time, this heart of the ocean must be presented intact to Her Majesty.
Big brother, your thoughtfulness is unmatched. The throne is yours for sure.
2 idiots. What Her Majesty values most is this press conference. When she sees the jewel-encrusted throne I prepared for her, she will be very pleased indeed. Be careful, all of you. Don't mess anything up. Why is the microphone black? Change it to blue. Her Majesty likes blue.
Right away, right away.
That's His Majesty's most beloved youngest daughter, isn't it? I heard she has a rare disease. This new drug was developed specifically for her.
She's so fortunate to be so cherished by the king and queen. I think the heir to the throne is almost certainly her.
That's right. The position of heir to the Windsor Medical Foundation throne is definitely mine.
Your Majesty. Her Majesty's condition has stabilized. She can be discharged.
That's good. Margaret, from now on, I will never let you suffer another scratch.
How is Charlotte's condition? Her Highness's condition is severe. Without the special medicine, she has at most 1 year left. 1 year.
Here, I'll give it back!
My hand will take 6 months to heal. Even accelerating the life enzyme extraction, it will take at least 3 years. She destroyed her own chance to live with her own hands. Karma.
Margaret, you are so kind. You haven't even met Charlotte yet, and you're already so concerned about her.
Haven't met her? I know her very well.
What?
Nothing. Isn't the press conference about to start?
Starting soon. Bring it out. Margaret, this is the royal family's heirloom. The Golden Seal signet ring. Today you will personally present it to our successor.
Good. Those 3 children must be dreaming happily right now. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when their dreams shatter.
It's about to start. Why aren't father and mother here yet?
Why are you so anxious? Her Majesty is a national treasure scientist, and today is a live BBC Global broadcast. Of course she needs time to prepare properly for such an occasion.
Second brother, you just can't stay calm. Someone as composed and steady as me, that's who deserves to be heir to the throne.
Third sister, stop dreaming. I am the eldest royal son. By the rules of succession, I come first.
So what if you're the eldest? I am father's most beloved daughter. The inheritance is definitely mine.
His Majesty and Her Majesty haven't arrived yet, but these three are already fighting among themselves.
They're not that impressive, are they? None of them can keep their composure.
Let's go.
Wait! Do you have what I asked for? Your Majesty, all the testimony and evidence is here. Excellent.
What evidence?
You'll find out soon enough. You've worked so hard during this time. Please attend the press conference with us.
I'm just a commoner. Is that appropriate?
If I say it's appropriate, it's appropriate.
My daughter, don't refuse. Thanks to you these past days. In my heart, you are already family.
All right. I'll go.
Her Majesty is still recovering. Please take very good care of her.
Assign more bodyguards to accompany us.
Margaret, you still won't tell me who hurt you? I would love to tear those animals limb from limb.
Don't rush. You will see them with your own eyes very soon.
Good evening, Your Majesty. Good evening, Her Majesty.
Your mission today is to ensure Her Majesty's safety. If anything goes wrong, I will hold every one of you accountable.
Understood.
Understood. There's a last-minute issue with the press conference logistics. I'll go handle it and be right back.
Go ahead.
Come with me. Let's handle it quickly. You and Margaret go in first.
All right.
Welcome, everyone, to the Royal Institute of Bioscientists Foundation's New Drug Development Press Conference. Now, please join me in giving a warm welcome to the renowned bioscientist, head of the Windsor Medical Foundation, and our esteemed Queen Margaret.
Get out of my way! I am father's most beloved daughter! I belong in the center!
The eldest takes precedence. I should take the lead on an occasion like this.
Third sister, Big Brother is right. Follow the rules.
Why is it you?
Why is it you?
You cripple! How did you get in? Who let you in?
I was invited.
Invited? Let me see your entry pass.
I don't need such a thing.
Get out if you don't have a pass! Don't dirty the throne I prepared for Her Majesty!
If you kick me out, who will announce the heir to the throne?
What do you mean?
It means I am the star you've all been waiting for today. Margaret! Are you truly the lead scientist, Queen Margaret?
Why are you in a wheelchair? What happened to your hands?
Big Brother, is she really Her Majesty? How is that possible?
Everyone stay calm! This cripple is not Her Majesty. She is a fraud! What? An imposter?
Queen Margaret is the pride of our nation. She is the king's wife and our queen. How dare someone impersonate her? Are you tired of living?
James, what are you standing around for? Kick these two pompers out!
dares touch me?
You dare hit me!
Of course I dare hit you, you unfolful beast.
You two haunting spirits. Causing trouble at the hospital wasn't enough. Now you've come to crash a live BBSE Global Oddcast press conference!
I want the whole world to see exactly what kind of trash the three of you are.
Big brother, third sister, call father. When he finds out someone is impressing Her Majesty, he'll destroy her himself.
Right. I'll call father right now. Let's see how he deals with you.
The number you dialed is not reachable.
What's going on? Father's phone isn't going through.
Of course not. I used Edward's phone and blocked all three of you. I told you. I am Edward's queen. Don't believe me? I confirm it for you right now.
Margaret! Have you met the children?
That's His Majesty's voice.
Yes, I've met them. Your three wonderful children are welcoming me very warmly.
They must be overjoyed. Children, take good care of your mother. I'll be there soon.
Oh my God. She really is Queen Margaret.
They couldn't even recognize their own mother. And they humiliated her again and again. These three siblings are finished.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I've got it. This is an AI-generated voice. Technology is so advanced now, it's easy to synthesize my father's voice. Everyone, don't be fooled.
Yes, everyone! Her Majesty is a member of the Royal Antarctic Expedition Team. A cripple who can't even stand. How could she possibly be a scientist? That makes sense. How could a polar scientist be in a wheelchair?
How dare you use AI voice synthesis to commit fraud? Unforgivable! Royal Guards, throw these two frauders out right now.
Stop! Don't move!
Calm down. Throw me out? You think you're worthy of that?
I am the eldest royal son, the head of the Royal R&D Foundation. If I'm not worthy, who is? Whoever throws her out, I will immediately promote to Royal Guard Commander and double your salary.
Promotion? Raise? You should first think about how to keep your own position. It's time.
You cripple. What are you going to act out now?
3 seconds from now, you will be permanently banished from the royal family. Banished from Britain.
You're really committed to this act.
3, 2. Bluffing. Utterly ridiculous. 1.
Mr. Henry, this is the Royal Chamberlain of the Windsor Medical Foundation. I am formally notifying you that you have been relieved of all duties at the Windsor Medical Foundation. Your titles are revoked. Your stipend is cut off. You must move out of the palace.
What's going on? Why am I being banished from the royal family?
I told you. I am Edward's queen. Firing you is just a word from me.
Big brother, don't panic. She can even fake father's voice with AI. Hiring an actor is nothing. Everyone, don't be fooled. This is all an elaborate scam by this wretch!
Right, that must be it. I almost fell for this crepper's bluff.
Stubborn and hopeless. Beyond saving.
Why are we still wasting words on these two wretches? When Her Majesty arrives and sees this mess, she'll be furious! Make a move! Beat them within an inch of their lives! How dare you ignore me! I am the second royal prince! I'll have every single one of you fired!
Refusing to give up until you see the coffin. I told you I would settle accounts one by one. Now, it's your turn.
What now? Going to pretend to fire me again? You think you can play the same trick twice?
Fire you? You're thinking too small.
What's going on? I just received a summons from the royal family. It says I'm suspected of embezzlement and bribery. They're going to prosecute me! No way. The things I did, no one was supposed to know.
What are you panicking about? Look at yourself. Pathetic. Our positions were granted by the king himself. Even if the real queen showed up, she couldn't just fire us. These calls and emails, they're all fake.
Fake. Charlotte, you're still acting arrogant. In the 2 years you managed Royal St. Thomas Hospital, you arbitrarily raised drug prices and lined your own pockets, causing countless patients to die from lack of treatment. You are utterly beneath Constine.
What? Princess Charlotte is that kind of person? What nonsense are you talking about? The hospital I managed has saved countless lives. The whole country knows that.
Indeed. Royal St. Thomas Hospital makes global headlines every month for its outstanding medical care. That's all thanks to Her Highness.
Global headlines? She paid for every single one of them. Every vile thing she has done, every act, is recorded here. If I hand this evidence to the police, she will rot in prison for the rest of her life.
Third sister, you couldn't even cover your tracks properly. How did this go?
What's there to be afraid of? With a few pieces of scrap paper like this, you think you can convict me? You crippled. You're so naive.
So what if you tore them up? I have as much evidence as I want.
Does this cripple really know something? No. She can't stay alive any longer.
Everyone, you may not know this, but these two women tried to steal the sapphire necklace we were giving to Her Majesty. When they got caught, they held a grudge and have been harassing us non-stop.
Yes. When I went to the hospital for treatment, she even brought people to beat me. And now she's followed us to the press conference to cause more trouble!
What? This person isn't just a fraud, she's also a thief?
You steal and you beat people. You belong in the Tower of London.
You're twisting the truth. That's not what happened. What's up? When did it become your turn to speak?
Everyone, today is Her Majesty's new drug press conference. We, the royal children, are magnanimous. We won't stoop to their level. You'd better show some sense and get out on your own.
Not leaving! Whoever throws these two women out, I will pay them £10 million.
£10 million? That's more than a commoner could earn in a lifetime.
What are you waiting for?
The royal family's heirloom, the golden seal signet ring, is here. Who dares touch me? The royal family's heirloom, the golden seal signet ring, is here. Who dares touch me?
How does she have the royal family's heirloom golden seal signet ring?
This golden seal signet ring has been passed down through the royal family for generations. It's worth hundreds of millions, and there's only one in the entire world.
It seems this lady truly is Her Majesty the Queen. Big brother, is that golden seal signet ring real? Is she really mother? We're finished. We're finished!
Useless fools. Your legs give out that easily. A cheap ring you can buy as many as you want at any street store. You dare forge the royal family's golden seal signet ring? You cripple, you have unbelievable nerve.
The royal ancestral rule, when the ring is shattered, all rights are forfeit. Edward, you really adopted 3 utter fools.
Still trying to scare me? Everyone, Her Majesty is a scientist stationed in Antarctica. This cripple can't even take care of herself. How could she go to Antarctica? How could she do scientific reach? You cripple, you could have impersonated anyone, but you chose to impersonate someone you could never measure up to. How pathetic.
If what Her Highness says is true, then this woman forged the golden seal signet ring and trespassed into the venue. She could face serious legal consequences.
Royal Guards, take these 2 frauders to the police station immediately.
Everyone stop right now. Your Majesty, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where is Edward?
His Majesty is still handling an urgent matter. He sent me ahead to look after you.
Everyone, look! This cripple and the little wretch next to them, they're both mistresses kept by Lord William!
Really? Lord William is that wild?
Keeping 2 mistresses at once? How shameless.
No wonder she could forge the golden seal signet ring and AI synthesized father's voice. So Lord William is the one behind all of this.
I never expected those 2 women to look so honest but be that kind of people.
Lord William really knows how to keep a low profile.
You're twisting the truth! When His Majesty arrives, he'll banish every one of you from the royal family.
Lord William, if you kneel and admit your mistake right now and throw these 2 wretches out, we might put in a good word for you and let you keep your job as a servant.
How dare you? Lord William is a senior minister of the royal family. None of you have the right to humiliate him.
He's nothing but a dog my father keeps. And you 2, nothing but shameless bitches.
No need to argue with fools. Once Edward arrives, justice will be served.
She wants to expose us in front of Father? I absolutely cannot let her succeed.
Big brother, second brother. Father is almost here. If he sees this scene, he'll be furious. Get rid of them now.
Make a move! Beat them within an inch of their lives, then throw them out!
Let's see who dares.
You're my father's personal guard! Why are you working for this cripple? And you're my father's personal guard! Why are you working for this cripple?
We are under His Majesty's orders to protect Her Majesty's safety.
These really are His Majesty's personal royal guards?
Could she truly be Her Majesty the Queen?
Second brother, what are you afraid of? Lord William must have borrowed the guard under my father's name.
You ungrateful dogs, you can't even pick the right master. Instead of protecting us, the royal heirs, you protect an outsider? Throw Lord William and these 2 wretches out immediately.
Fine.
Fine, you won't move, right? I'll do it myself! You dare hit my big brother!
Hold her down.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I am a royal princess! You cripple! You dare touch me! When my father arrives, he'll have your head!
Today, I will discipline you 3 unfoley children on Edward's behalf. Charlotte, this slap's for your arrogance, your viciousness, and your malice. This slap is for twisting the truth, for showing no respect to your elders. This slap is for harming patients, for your complete lack of conscience. Trying to run? Too late.
I am the eldest royal son. If you touch me, the king and queen will destroy you.
Don't worry. You won't be for much longer. You were an orphaned royal descendant. The king raised you, sent you to top schools, gave you wealth and glory, but you sold Foundation secrets to our enemies. You betrayed the hand that fed you. Henry, you are lower than a pig or a dog.
How does she know about all this?
And you. Edward entrusted you with the Foundation's authority, and you took bribes and disrupted the market. James, you have no conscience left.
Yo, you dare slander us, the royal heirs? When father arrives, he will not let you get away with this.
Fine. Go find Edward right now. Let's see who exactly he will not let get away with this.
Father! Help me!
What's wrong?
Those two wretches who hit third sister are here, causing trouble again. They even brought a bunch of bodyguards. All three have been beaten.
What? Who is so bold as to trouble at Margaret's press conference? Let's go.
You cripple! How dare you lay hands on us royal children! Just wait until the king has you killed!
Carefully.
Who is it? Who dares to cause trouble at Margaret's press conference? Who dares to cause trouble at Margaret's press conference?
Father, you're finally here!
Edward arrived just in time. It's time for him to see the true faces of these three unfilial children.
Father! Look what that crazy woman did to my face!
And me, Father! I'm your most beloved daughter. You have to get justice for me.
Father, today's press conference is a live BBC global broadcast. By beating us, she is slapping the royal family's face in front of the entire world. Slapping your face and Her Majesty's face.
Don't worry. Anyone who bullies my royal children, I will not show mercy.
Let me see just who is so arrogant.
Your Majesty, you've finally come.
Lord William, I sent you to look after Margaret. Why are you here?
Father, you still don't know? Those wretches who beat us are Lord William's kept mistresses. He's been using royal money to support lovers. 2 of them!
Yes, Father. Those 2 wretches are so arrogant only because Lord William is back.
Lord William has served me for 20 years. He is absolutely not that kind of person. Could this be a misstanding?
That's not what happened, Your Majesty. They are twisting the truth.
So many reporters saw you protecting that wretch. Stop lying!
You are absolutely foolish. I protect her because she is the Queen! I protect her because she...
Lord William, let them speak.
That voice. Why does it sound so familiar?
Oh, weren't you just acting so tough? Now that my father is here, you don't even dare show your face? Father, do you remember that rare sapphire we prepared for Her Majesty? That crazy woman deliberately smashed it.
What? She did that too?
That's right! This woman tried to steal the sapphire, and we caught her red-handed, but then she turned it around and demanded we apologize and pay compensation. She's completely insane!
And there's even worse. Last time I went for treatment, these 2 wretches forcibly took over my hospital room and even beat me.
Stealing, beating people, this is outrageous.
His Majesty's face has turned green with rage. These 2 are in for it today.
Excellent acting. Truly wonderful.
You lunatic, you're still clapping.
Just thinking about how regretful you'll look in a moment. I can't help but applaud.
Father, look! She has no respect for you at all! This level of arrogance. I'll come over there and deal with you myself.
No need to trouble yourself. I'll come to you. King Edward, you're late.
Margaret?
What? What? She really is Her Majesty.
Margaret, are you all right?
I'm fine. Today, thanks to the bodyguards you arranged, otherwise, I would have been bullied again.
Oh my God, she really is Queen Margaret. Truly Her Majesty.
Everyone in the world knows His Majesty treasures his wife like a precious jewel.
He even named the foundation after the Queen, offending Her Majesty. These 3 heirs are finished.
Margaret, what exactly is going on here?
Your 3 children are very interesting. They refuse to recognize me as their mother.
What?
This is how you welcome your mother?
No, Father, misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Yes, Father. We didn't know she was Her Majesty.
You didn't know? I told you who I was many times. Did you believe me even once? Do you dare tell your father truthfully about all the wonderful things you've done?
You 3 unfaithful children! What exactly have you done? Since they won't speak, I will.
Your Majesty, Princess Charlotte, relying on her royal status, humiliated Her Majesty repeatedly at the hospital. Not only did she slander the relationship between me, she even incited the medical staff to bully Her Majesty.
What? You dare treat Margaret like that? She is your mother!
Father! Father, please listen. I truly didn't know she was my mother.
In addition to the Princess, Prince Henry and Prince James were also utterly unreasonable. Not only did they call me a servant to my face, they called Her Majesty a female dog! If you had arrived 1 moment later, Your Majesty, Her Majesty would have been humiliated again. The 3 of you, kneel!
Father, this is truly a misunderstanding. I am usually the most well-behaved. You've always loved me the most. And I'm so sick. How could I have the strength to bully anyone?
Yes, Father. We've been with you for over 10 years. Don't you know us by now? We even prepared a gift for Her Majesty to show our sincere hearts. Father, we are the heirs you raised with your own hands. If you destroy us, where will you find new heirs? Her Majesty. Her Majesty can't have children either.
It seems this is all a misunderstanding, Your Majesty. Put great effort into raising these heirs. Perhaps go easy on them?
Yes, such a large foundation needs someone to inherit it. Young people make mistakes as long as they correct them.
Your Majesty, please talk to His Majesty as well. Families shouldn't hold grudges overnight.
All of you, shut up! Margaret and I grew up together, from school to marriage. She stood by me, helped me manage the royal family. Without her, there would be no royal family as it exists today. Her health problems came from doing scientific research for our country in Antarctica. What right do any of you have to speak ill of her?
Margaret can't have children. You think I won't do anything to you?
Let me tell you. Margaret is my everything. You dared to bully her? I would rather pass the throne to another royal relative than give it to you! Charlotte, because you were weak and sickly, I doted on you since childhood. I never imagined it would make you so arrogant and domineering.
Father, that's not explain.
Father must never find out about what happened at the airport. Otherwise we're finished. Stick to the story that it was all a misunderstanding. Father is soft-hearted. He'll forgive us.
Father, we truly didn't know she was Her Majesty. If we had known, even with 10 times the courage, we wouldn't have dared.
So according to you, if I weren't Margaret, just an ordinary woman, I would deserve to be trampled on and humiliated by you?
Father, we had no choice either. Today's press conference is so important, we didn't want anything to go wrong. But Her Majesty was dressed so simply, in a wheelchair, in that state, no one could recognize her.
Yes, Father. We were just worried about something going wrong at the press conference. It's a live global broadcast after all. Father, we know we were wrong. From now on, we will treat Her Majesty like our own mother. Please forgive us this once.
Ignorance is blameless. It seems His Majesty is softening.
Ignorance? Even if you didn't recognize Margaret,
You couldn't recognize the family heirloom of the
Golden Seal signet ring!
Huh?
You couldn't recognize the family heirloom of the
Golden Seal signet ring!
We didn't know. We thought it was fake.
This Golden Seal signet ring is so important, there's only one in the entire world. You never let it leave your side. When Her Majesty just casually took it out, who would dare believe it was real?
And Father, you never showed us the ring before. How would we dare to recognize it?
They didn't recognize it. But you. Didn't you recognize it either?
Father, this is so exquisite. Father, it's just a ring. Can't your daughter even touch it? Don't you love me anymore?
This is no ordinary ring. It is the royal family's heirloom, the only one of its kind in the world. It symbolizes the identity of the royal sovereign.
What? This ring is that precious?
Yes. Charlotte, you are my most beloved child.
Father.
I have high hopes for you. Work hard. Once you earn Margaret's approval, this ring will be yours someday.
Yes. I will never let you down. Once I get that ring, the entire royal family and the Foundation will be mine. I'll do whatever I want. The whole country will bow to me.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, I only saw the heirloom ring once. How could I remember it clearly? I truly didn't know she was Her Majesty. No one ever told me about Her Majesty's identity.
You're still lying!
I told you at the hospital that this was Her Majesty the Queen. But you? Not only did you slander and insult Her Majesty, you fabricated a relationship between Her Majesty and me, claiming I kept mistresses. You even broadcast it live on the BBC to defame us. Your Majesty, if you pass the Foundation to someone as wicked as the Princess, the royal family's legacy will be destroyed. You must not be soft-hearted.
Shut! You're nothing but a servant dog! How dare you spread lies about me!
How dare you!
Lord William has served me for 20 years. By seniority, you should call him uncle. What right do you have to insult him?
Father, you hit me! You hit me for a steward!
That's right, I hit you, you unfollowed daughter!
I never imagined the princess, so well behaved in public, could be so vile behind the scenes.
A tragedy for the royal family.
Father, I grew up by your side. Even the nannies said I was well behaved. You won't believe your own daughter, but you'll believe an outsider. He covets our family's wealth. He doesn't want me to get the inheritance. That's why he's framing me. Father, don't be fooled by him.
Still stubborn. Beyond saving. Bring it out.
Your Majesty. Her Majesty anticipated that the princess would deny everything. She had the hospital surveillance footage retrieved in advance.
It's over. It's all over.
Unfilial daughter! What do you have to say now?
Father, I truly didn't know she was Her Majesty, and she took my hospital room first. I was desperate for treatment and acted hastily. It was all a misunderstanding.
Margaret's hospital room was arranged by me! What, you rule the hospital with an iron fist? Do you not even respect me now?
What? You really arranged it?
Your Majesty, the princess, relying on your favor, has been throwing her weight around at the hospital. Not only did she insult Her Majesty herself, she incited the medical staff to attack Her Majesty. If you hadn't arranged bodyguards, Her Majesty might have been severely injured again.
Help me plead for mercy now, or I'll spill everything about the airport.
Father, calm down. Third sister only made mistakes because she was desperate for treatment. Her Majesty, please be magnescience. Don't hold it against us.
Yes, Her Majesty, please forgive me this once. I truly didn't mean it.
You didn't mean it? Then what about running rampant at the hospital, docking salaries, raising drug prices, causing patients' deaths? Were those not intentional either?
What? You dock salaries and raise drug prices too?
No, Father, let me explain. Father, I am a patient myself. Why would I do those things? Don't you believe me at all?
Yes, Father. Third sister submits financial reports every month. You've personally reviewed them. The accounts are clean.
Since there are financial reports as evidence, could the princess actually be wrongly accused?
But Her Majesty has no reason to falsely accuse the princess either.
Father, I'm being framed. It must be those hospital people trying to curry favor with Her Majesty, deliberately setting me up.
I tore up the evidence. As long as I stubbornly deny it, she can't do anything to me.
Charlotte, you don't think that just because you tore up the evidence, no one knows what you've done, do you?
You can come in now.
Your Majesty! Please get justice for us! For the patients!
What are you doing here?
Naturally. To expose the vile things you've done.
Think very carefully about what you should and shouldn't say.
If you dare speak nonsense, I'll make sure you can never work in London again.
Unfilial daughter! You dare threaten people in front of me? Speak boldly. If what you say is true, I, Edward, will show no mercy!
Your Majesty, we haven't been paid in 6 months. We can barely survive.
What? The Foundation allocates hundreds of millions every month, yet you won't even pay their salaries?
Because hospital equipment maintenance costs are too high. She's lying! When hospital equipment breaks, we pay for repairs ourselves.
You? Wouldn't any of you fight back?
We didn't dare. A colleague protested before. She was fired that same day.
The princess is worth a fortune, yet squeezes employee salaries. Her heart is blacker than a slave owner's.
Not only that, the princess raised the price of cancer drugs from 5,000 to 80,000 in 3 months. She drove 17 patients to their deaths. These are all IU notes from the families of the deceased.
A tenfold price increase on medicine? That's profiting off life and death. The princess' heart is truly rotten to the core.
Charlotte! You yourself are a patient, yet you cruelly harm other patients like this. Has a dog eaten your conscience?
Edward, we founded this hospital to save lives, yet you placed it in the hands of someone with a heart like a serpent's. I am deeply disappointed.
Margaret, I'm sorry. I was blind. You poisonous woman! You are not fit to be called human! Effective immediately! Banished from the royal family!
Father! I was wrong! I truly know I was wrong! You can't cast me out!
Father, third sister truly knows she was wrong. Please forgive her this once.
Father, only the royal family can treat my illness. If you cast me out, you're sending me to my death!
Your illness. Even if you stayed in the royal family, no one can cure it now.
What do you mean?
Princess, do you remember the bottle you smashed at the airport? That was the world's only bottle of life enzyme. The life-saving medicine the Queen developed specifically for you.
So that bottle of blue ink was really the life enzyme?
What? I destroyed my own medicine with my own hands. No! That's impossible!
Why is it impossible? I warned you at the time. And you? Not only did you not believe me, you tormented me even more cruelly.
Margaret, what exactly happened at the airport that day?
That day, I returned home with the life enzyme. Your 3 wonderful children mistook me for a stranger. They not only tortured me mortalously, they destroyed the life enzyme.
What?
Destroying the world's only life enzyme? That's a prison sentence.
The princess was waiting for that medicine to save her own life. Now she's cut off her own chance to live. What a tragedy.
Her Majesty, it's all my fault. I was stupid. I had eyes but couldn't see. Please save me. I don't want to die.
I can't save you. I can't save you.
What do you mean you can't save me? Mother, you're a scientist. How can you be so selfish? Just because you suffered a little injustice, you're going to let me die. Father, please talk to my...
I'm letting you die. I told you long ago, I am the only person in the world who can extract this life enzyme. When you stomped on this hand, did you ever think about today?
So the Queen's hand was also broken by the princess.
Karma.
It's not that I won't save you, it's that you didn't want to live.
Margaret, your hand. What exactly happened at the airport that day?
You'll have to ask your 3 wonderful children about that.
Could all of the Queen's injuries have been caused by the 3 siblings working together?
Commits such atrocities against the Queen, absolutely devoid of conscience.
No way. Father absolutely cannot find out about the airport. Third sister is already ruined. Might as well push all the blame onto her.
Third sister truly is lawless. A menace like her should be cast out of the royal family to fend for herself.
Big brother, you...
Third sister, you're going to die anyway. Take the blame for me. Once I inherit the foundation and the throne, I'll burn some American dollars for you down in hell.
Father, what happened at the airport was also all third sister's fault. She was the one who was arrogant and insisted on beating Her Majesty. We couldn't stop her even if we tried. Yes, third sister was acting like a madwoman. When we tried to stop her, she even hit us.
Henry, James, you animals. You 2 threw the first punches, and now you're pushing all the blame onto me?
What are you talking about?
Everyone knows you, Charlotte, are vicious by nature. Only you would commit such atrocities against Her Majesty.
Fine. Very good. So you want to throw me under the bus, is that it? Since you want me dead, none of you will have a good life either. Father! Big brother and second brother mistook her identity first. They were the ones who started beating Her Majesty. I was misled by them.
Charlotte, have you lost your mind? If you can't live, you want to drag everyone down with you?
Yes, third sister. You forced Her Majesty and the royal attendant to strip. You were the one who stomped on Her Majesty's fingers!
You animals!
You even forced Margaret to strip!
No, it wasn't me. It was third sister. Big brother and I tried to stop her. She beat us until we were bleeding.
Father, I am just a weak woman. Without someone to hold Her Majesty down for me, how could I have broken her hand? You two cowards! You dare to act, but not to take responsibility!
Charlotte, that's enough! You're about to die and you're still slandering people!
It's complete chaos. Who actually bullied the Queen?
Are you three dogs done biting each other yet?
Margaret, you tell me. I only trust you.
Big brother, what do we do? What's there to panic about? I destroyed the airport surveillance footage long ago. Her Majesty has no evidence. What can she do to me?
Is His Mimess Henry talking about the surveillance footage? It's true, the footage is gone, but you're not the only witness to what happened that day. Please come in.
Your Majesty! I have evidence!
You? What is a guard dog like you doing here causing trouble?
Get out! You worthless excuse for a son!
Please speak. I was on duty that day. I saw with my own eyes His Highness James knock the Queen down. The Queen tried to help him up, but he slapped her in return, then falsely accused her of smashing the sapphire.
His Highness James, is that kind of person?
After His Highness Henry arrived, he joined in beating the Queen as well. He called her a cripple, forced her to kneel and apologize, and even beat her with a signboard. I recorded every single thing, all of it!
My God, you really were the ones who did it!
Your Majesty, the suffering Her Majesty endured that day cannot be fully told. First she was beaten by the two princes, then the princess forced her to strip. And His Highness Henry wanted to film it. Her Majesty's hand, it was the three of them working together who broke it.
Poor Catherine was humiliated along with me for no reason. If she hadn't protected me, I might have died.
My God, how could anyone do such things?
These cancers are fit to be heirs to the throne? Send them to the Tower of London. Don't let them poison society any further.
It's over. It's all over.
Animals, what do you have to say for yourselves? Animals, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Good! This is wonderful! None of us three are getting away!
3 unfollowful children. If I don't discipline you today, I don't deserve my name. Summon the Royal Family Code of Discipline.
Kneel!
This strake for you, the eldest son, for leading the evil.
Father, I was wrong!
This strike for being as stupid as a pig, for not knowing right from wrong!
Father, stop! Big brother forced me to do it!
This strike for your arrogance, for your snake-hearted cruelty!
Enough, Edward.
Mother, I was wrong! I'll accept any punishment. Just please, calm down and forgive me.
Even if I could forgive you, the law will not forgive you.
You're calling the police? Father, please talk to Mother. Why involve the police in family matters?
I, Edward, cannot teach you properly. Indeed, I should let the law teach you instead.
Father! You can't call the police! I can't go to prison! I've served the royal family for so many years! The Foundation can't function without me!
Can't function without you? If the royal family kept you any longer, the Foundation would collapse within 3 months.
Mother, what do you mean by...
In your 5 years at the Royal Foundation, you sold research and development data 10 times, illegally profiting £2 billion. The transaction records are all here. Henry, what do you have to say for yourself?
Impossible. How does she know about all this? It's over. It's all over. Impossible. How does she know about all this? It's over. It's all over.
Selling core data, that's commercial instranage.
The royal family nearly fell into the hands of someone like this. Terrifying.
I poured my heart and soul into raising you. I entrusted the Foundation's lifeline to you, and this is how you repay me?
No. Father, please let me explain. The evidence is here in black and white. What explanation do you have?
Lord William, tell this unfilial son the consequences of being a commercial spy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
His Highness Henry, you secretly incurred gambling debts and simultaneously profited £2 billion from selling poor data. The circumstances are especially severe. The minimum sentence is 10 years. All assets will be confiscated. In addition to the malicious assault on Her Majesty at the airport. With 2 crimes combined, you will likely spend 20 years in the Tower of London.
20 years?
Serves you right. None of you are getting away.
20 years? When I get out, I'll be 50. My whole life! Destroyed! Father, Mother, I was wrong. I truly was wrong. Please save me. I'm willing to serve you like a beast of burden for the rest of my life.
If a crime like this can be forgiven, then His Majesty would be truly foolish.
Unfaithful son.
Go atone for your crimes in prison! Unfilial son! Go atone for your crimes in prison!
Your older brother and younger sister are both this wicked. I imagine you are no better.
No. Father, Big Brother forced me to do it.
James, what exactly did I force you to do?
You forced me to be your lackey. You forced me to beat Her Majesty. Father, I was forced by Big Brother. He would have beat me to death.
Fine. James, if you show no loyalty, don't blame me for betraying you!
Father, I want to expose my second brother's crimes.
Speak!
He used the Foundation's new drug launch to extort exorbitant listing fees from all partner hospitals. If they didn't pay him, he cut off their medi supply. This is practically prophetizing off life and death.
His heart is rotten to the core.
James, is what he said true?
Of course not. I've been timid since childhood. How could I dare do such a thing?
You wouldn't dare. Catherine?
Your Majesty, His Highness James extorted so-called listing fees from 50 private hospitals across the country, totalating £370 million in bribes.
Multiple hospitals were unable to pay, causing critically ill patients to lose access to medicine and die.
I thought you were just cowardly and incompetent. I never imagined you were also this vicious. Lord William, how many years for this unfilial son?
Your Majesty, His Highness James is charged with 3 serious crimes: embezzlement and bribery, extortion and blackmail, and intentional assault. With multiple crimes combined, the sentence is at least 20 years.
His Majesty poured his heart and soul into raising 3 children. Not one of them turned out decent.
Such a tragedy for the family. Father! Mother! I was wrong! I shouldn't have hit Her Majesty. I shouldn't have taken bribes. I shouldn't have extorted money. I shouldn't have gambled. I'm not human. I'm a piece of trash. Please give me one more chance.
James! You are solely driven by profit. You've lost your mind. You turned medicine into a tool for extortion. Prison is what you deserve.
You want to reform? Then can the people who died because of your medicine shortages come back to life?
Exactly. If they forgive him, where is the justice for those who were killed?
In my opinion, he should pay with his life. A life for a life.
A life for a life! No, I don't want to die! Father! Father!
Silence! I don't have a son like you! All 3 of you! You are unworthy of being royal heirs. Lord William, bring the royal succession register. Today, I will personally cast these 3 bastards out of the palace. I will personally cast these 3 bastards out of the royal family! Lord William, bring the royal succession register!
Today, I will personally cast these 3 bastards out of the royal family.
This is the legendary Royal Succession Register? I heard that anyone named in this book enjoys endless wealth and glory.
3 siblings were royal orphans. Being adopted by the king was like a carp leaping over the dragon gate.
But they destroyed themselves. They played a winning hand perfectly and still lost.
It's over. Father is serious.
If I'm removed from the succession register, my illness is completely hopeless.
I was blind to adopt these 3 bastards. You've suffered so much because of me. Now, the royal family honors you above all. The decision to cast them out should be yours to make.
I'm not human! Please be magnanimous and forgive me!
Mother, I truly didn't mean to hurt you. Please, in light of my illness, save me.
Mother, I have no brain. I'm as stupid as a pig, but I truly know I was wrong. Please calm down.
Their apology seems quite sincere. Could they actually know they were wrong?
No, they were wrong. In my opinion, they're just scared.
That's right. None of you truly understand the wrong you've done. Your repentance and apologies now come only from fear. Fear of losing royal protection. Fear of prison. Fear of death.
No, that's not true. Father, Mother, I truly know I was wrong.
Enough! I, Edward, cannot have such wicked children.
Margaret, do.
Mother, please don't!
From this moment on, you are no longer children of the royal family. The crimes you have committed will be submitted to the judicial authorities one by one.
Father, what about me? Are you truly abandoning me? Can you bear to watch me die of that disease in 6 months? I am your most loved youngest daughter!
Just as I thought. Father still loves me. If he speaks on my behalf, Her Majesty will surely find a way to save me.
You are indeed my most beloved daughter. I once had high hopes for you. But in front of my Queen Margaret,
You are nothing! I would love to make you experience the suffering Margaret endured. If she hadn't stopped me, I would have torn you apart!
Enough, Edward. My injuries will heal, but the three of them will never have a future again.
Guards! Throw these three out of the palace.
Wretch! You wretch! You destroyed everything I had, and now you're going to kill me! If I can't live, neither will you!
Edward! Father, I wasn't trying to hit you.
You're about to die, and you still commit assault. Snake-hearted and beyond saving.
Henry, James, Charlotte, you are suspected of commercial crimes and criminal offences. Come with us.
Father! Save me! Save me! I am your eldest son!
Big brother, what do we do? Our lives are over.
Father, Mother! I was wrong! I don't want to die! Please!
All three children in the Tower of Lund. The Windsor Medical Foundation, worth hundreds of billions, will have no one to inherit it.
Yes. His Majesty poured half his life into raising these heirs, only to raise 3 animals.
Margaret, I'm sorry. I didn't protect you.
Don't say that. Your injury is what matters most. Let the doctor bandage it quickly.
No, there is one more important thing I must announce. Everyone, please listen. Raising these 3 bastards was my fault. The crimes they committed, even prison cannot atone for them. I myself no longer have the face to continue leading the royal family.
What do you mean? Is His Majesty giving up the Windsor Medical Foundation and the throne? What do you mean? Is His Majesty giving up the throne and the foundation?
Margaret and I have decided together to gift half of the Windsor Medical Foundation shares to Ms. Catherine. The throne will be inherited by Prince Hendel, who was originally to be betrothed to the youngest daughter.
Me? No, this isn't appropriate.
A drop of water given in need shall be returned with a spring flood. And what you did for me was a life-saving grace. If you hadn't protected me at the airport, at the risk of your own life, I would have died long ago. You deserve this.
We do this also to tell the world, no matter what position you hold, you must keep a kind and good heart. Good people will eventually be good. This succession document was originally prepared for those 3 unfilial children. Now, it is yours.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Her Majesty. I, Catherine, hereby swear I will let the Foundation continue to shine and save even more lives.
Nurse, help me change my blanket. I'm hurting everywhere. It's so uncomfortable.
Change it. You embezzled so much money. Where is there money for a new blanket?
Exactly. When you were squeezing employees and bullying patients. You should have thought about this day.
This poison. She raised cancer drug prices from 5,000 to 80,000. My father was hounded to death by her.
Black-hearted thing like her should have gone to hell long ago.
So this is what it feels like to be trampled on. I regret it. I regret it so much.
Your Highnesses can't even clean the floor properly.
I'm sorry. I'll redo it right away.
What right do you have to bully us like this? What right? Because you're a prisoner now. When you were a prince, didn't you do the same to us? This is what goes around comes around, karma!
What, you don't accept it? Then we'll beat you until you do.
Stop hitting us!
Brothers, stop hitting us! We know we were wrong!
Now for an important news bulletin. National treasure scientist Professor Margaret, accompanied by her husband Mr. Edward, has successfully extracted a new type of life enzyme, which has officially entered drug development. It is expected that the new drug will be available next month. Next, let's interview the new president of the Windsor Medical Foundation, Miss Catherine. Hello. I understand that before becoming a member of the royal family and taking charge of the foundation, you were a flight attendant. Could you share the secret to your success?
Still we stay the same.
The secret to success is very simple. Just be a good person. Just be a good person.